Hello everyone and welcome to this comprehensive video presentation covering the product capability certification of Simple Log Services, widely known as S. My name is Raihan Daffa Alif, and today we are going to dive deep into one of the most critical aspects of modern cloud architecture: observability, telemetry, and real-time log management. As applications move from monolithic structures to distributed systems, microservices, and hybrid cloud environments, the sheer volume of data generated is exploding. Every API call, every user click, every container startup, and every database query leaves a digital footprint. Managing this footprint isn't just a matter of storage, it is a matter of operational survival, system security, and business intelligence. In this presentation, we will break our discussion into three logical pillars. The first one is systematic operational challenges faced by traditional IT environments. Second is an architectural and feature level introduction to Alibaba Cloud Simple Log Service. And the third one is high level enterprise customer use cases, drawing actual industry deployments. To appreciate what SLS brings to the table, we must first look at the massive pain points inherent in traditional IT operations and maintenance, or O&M. The first major hurdle is the inability to identify root causes efficiently when a failure occurs. Consider a standard retail or e-commerce platform built on a classic multi-tiered architecture. When an application or service fails, engineers look at the basic infrastructure metrics: CPU utilization, memory consumption, disk I/O, and network latency. However, these metrics are generic symptoms, not root causes. A high CPU spike tells you the system is struggling, but it doesn't tell you which bad line of code or which runaway database query is causing the bottleneck. Furthermore, traditional systems create isolated data silos. Logs, metrics, event data, and auditing logs are scattered blindly across different layers and software stacks. The developers have their application logs. Database administrators monitor slow query logs on Oracle or MySQL. Network teams analyze CDN and load balancer metrics, and system administrators monitor the underlying virtual machines. When a user reports a failed transaction, what happens? The troubleshooting process becomes a manual reverse engineer of guessing game. O&M engineers must execute a painstaking step-by-step checklist. Step 1, verify the issue with the client application. Step 2, log into the server load balancer or SLB instance to inspect traffic logs. Step 3, dive into front-end application server logs. And step 4, manually request database execution logs from the DBA team. According to industry data from TechValidate and MIT Sloan highlighted in the course, 72% of enterprises are forced to manage at least 9 discrete O&M tools just to keep their systems running. These tool sprawl cause extreme alert fatigue, with 60% of the enterprise receiving more than 5,000 alerts per month. Because these discrete tools don't communicate with one another, teams spend hours sorting through duplicate or low priority notifications, leading to catastrophic delays in issue resolution. In most high-level enterprise incidents, it takes at least half a day simply to complete the preliminary troubleshooting pipeline. This slow, reactive approach damages user experience, compromises data security, and runs up massive operational costs. To combat this inefficiency, the industry has evolved away from fragmented monitoring and toward unified observability. True observability relies on the synthesis of three fundamental data pillars. The first one is logs, discrete, timestamp text records of specific events that occurred within an application or system component. Metrics, aggregated numeric data points that capture the performance and health of a system over time, such as memory percentage or requests per second. And traces, end-to-end paths of a single request as it travels through a complex distributed system of microservices, showing exactly where latency occurs. Historically, collecting these three data types requires separate vendors or frameworks, keeping the data trapped in different formats. This brought about the rise of open telemetry, an open source unified protocol born from the merger of open tracing and open census. Open telemetry provides standardized APIs, including tracer, context, and meter APIs, to capture logs, metrics, and traces through a single vendor agnostic collection agent. Alibaba Cloud Simple Log Services fully embraces this shift. It serves as an integrated one-stop engine capable of handling unified storage, unified analysis, data association, and visual orchestration across all three pillars. Instead of maintaining separate infrastructure for logs, metrics, and traces, enterprises can now rely on a single cloud-native engine to ingest, correlate, and act on telemetry data instantaneously. But now, let's deep dive into Simple Log Services features. First of all, what is Simple Log Service? Simple Log Service is a cloud-native observability and analytics platform that provides large-scale, cost-effective, and real-time services for processing multiple types of data such as logs, metrics, and traces. Simple Log Service is a one-stop platform that helps improve your digital capabilities in R&D, O&M, operations, and data security. It allows you to collect, transform, query, analyze, consume, and ship data in a visualized manner. You can also configure alerts in the Simple Log Service console. Now, the features of Simple Log Services are unified access. Simple Log Service allows you to collect logs, metrics, and traces in a unified manner and supports various data sources. One stop, Simple Log Services allows you to collect, transform, analyze, and visualize logs from end to end. You can also configure alerts for logs. And lastly, intelligent and efficient. Simple Log Service intelligently detects exceptions and analyzes root causes. It supports analysis of tens of billions of data within seconds. Let's look at the data flow from ingestion to destination. On the ingestion side, SLS can collect logs from an incredible variety of environments via standard protocols, specialized SDKs, or native cloud integration. This includes open source tools, physical or virtual servers or ECS, Kubernetes clusters, mobile devices, and IoT hardware. At the center of this collection layer is Alibaba Cloud highly optimized agent Logtail. When compared to standard open source alternatives like the ELK stack or basic Fluent implementations, Logtail delivers significant performance gains, like low resource consumption. It operates with an exceptionally small CPU and memory footprint on the host machine, high log collection performance. Its collection throughput can reach up to 10 times the speed of open source components like Filebit, and high volume real-time processing. It can handle complex log transformation up to 6 times faster than Logstash. Once the data is ingested to SLS, it undergoes one-step data lifecycle management. SLS provides a multi-tiered data lifecycle architecture that helps balance querying speed with storage cost. Freshly ingested telemetry data goes straight into hot storage, enabling sub-second searching and complex SQL analysis. As logs age and query frequency drops, SLS automatically transitions the data into infrequent access storage and eventually into archive storage. Through simple configurations in the console, users can automatically convert hot logs retained for more than 30 days into cold, cost-effective storage files while keeping them accessible for future queries. After processing, SLS enables seamless data delivery. Clean logs can be piped downstream into data warehouses like Max Compute or analytic platforms like Apache Spark, and Flink. SLS also features out-of-the-box specialized application like Cloud Lens, which provides multi-dimensional visualization and spending insights across cloud infrastructure assets like object storage services and elastic block storages. Case Study 1: Global Gaming Infrastructure, MiHoYo or HoYoverse. To see the true impact of this technology, let's review the real-world customer use cases. Our first example is MiHoYo, the global interactive entertainment giant established in 2012, famous for titles like Honkai Impact 3rd and the massive hit Genshin Impact. Following its release in 2020, Genshin Impact rapidly became one of the highest grossing mobile games globally, introducing massive operational scaling requirements. Operating a global game means managing massive traffic surges, regular version updates, and massive holiday events. MiHoYo faced serious challenges tracking user behaviors, analyzing business logs, and gathering telemetry data across isolated overseas markets. They needed a highly flexible platform that could handle extreme traffic spikes without dropping data. By implementing Alibaba Cloud Simple's log service, MiHoYo stabilized their global architecture. SLS provided stable, sub-second query performance over hundreds of billions of log events. This allowed their engineers to instantly analyze player logins and detect error across different global clusters in real time, matching player growth perfectly. Case Study 2: Intelligent Automotive Platforms Xpeng Motors. Our second study, our second case study focuses on Xpeng Motors, a leading Chinese smart electric vehicle manufacturer founded in 2014. Xpeng integrates advanced AI, high-performance vehicle compute, and autonomous driving features with an interconnected digital ecosystem. Managing an autonomous vehicle platform creates highly complex data pipelines. Xpeng faced massive operational challenges, including complex data processing chains, low hardware utilization during intense AI training, and a lack of clear end-to-end monitoring across their web apps and vehicle backends. Alibaba Cloud resolved these pain points by developing a unified cloud-native architecture powered by Alibaba Cloud Container Service for Kubernetes or ACK and SLS. SLS acted as the central logging and management foundation, allowing them to optimize GPU scheduling, track model training behaviors, and monitor end-to-end container paths through managed Prometheus dashboards. This integration allowed Xpeng to build their advanced Fuyao autonomous driving intelligence center, driving down operational costs and boosting system reliability. As we wrap up today's deep dive, it is clear that observability is no longer an optional luxury, it is an absolute necessity. Alibaba Cloud Simple Log Service addresses the major weaknesses of traditional siloed O&M by offering a cloud-native platform that unifies logs, metrics, and traces. Whether you are a gaming studio like MiHoYo handling worldwide traffic surges, or an automotive innovator like Xpeng managing complex AI data pipelines, SLS provides the speed, scale, and intelligence needed to maintain full system visibility. This concludes our comprehensive overview of the Simple Log Service course materials. Thank you all for your time and attention. If you found this technical breakdown helpful, feel free to explore the other videos in our playlist. And this is my Alibaba Cloud Certification. That's it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.